Welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Echo versus Heckrim. Heckrim does farm fast, but we'll see what we can do. Echo always has like a slow start, so don't ever feel bad for being down in tempo at the start. For the runes, we have Dark Harvest, Sudden, Eyeball, Treasure Hunter. This just simply gives us more value whenever we get our initial kills. Echo's an assassin, and no matter what other runes you really run, you're not going to be getting massive value until you get your kills. Your kills is when things are unlocked. Magical Footwear also plays into that. You get reduced timing on those free boots, the more kills and assists you have. We're starting the Raptors here with the Q. 2 Qs and those bad boys are dead. Skip the red and then move into the Krugs as well. Once you get the W, then you deal missing HP damage, so you want to smite that Krug, and whenever the target is below 30% HP, the auto attacks deal more. And then you pull them out like this. Q! You gotta get used to this, because the more you cast that Q and then move it into the next thing, the better it is for Echo. You need some experience on it, but the longer you're trying it, it will work out. Because you really don't need the perfect clear. Once you spend the abilities, it's just autos like this. Everything really relies on Echo's third hit passive, which is, well, the passive itself. Every 3 hits, you do that bonus damage. And then also get bonus movement speed. So once you proc that, you're really just waiting to proc it again. So with this farm max path, this will allow us to get more levels sooner, not have to do any plays on the first turn here, which Echo's not particularly great at. So if there's nothing obvious, we won't be moving to it. Mid lane, for example, even though I got that red buff and got level 3, imagine I walk at this Victor with a whole minion wave, and a Zed that can't help, L. Now when Leona's moving, maybe we're talking. Andy's moving into Leona, hot dog, Blast Cone, Ward. Okay, we're kind of in business. E, W. Okay, auto Q. Auto, moving. Get that stun from the W, and that is that. Apparently Poppy dies. Alright. The W gives you a shield and also stuns enemies within it whenever you proc it. Back to the camps. And the E is simply this dash that will have you blink towards the target whenever you auto attack them. Okay, W, Q. Auto. Auto. Auto, E, auto. It's fine, E is fine. Flash, auto. Bye-bye. Even though Zed can get that kill, I want all the gold, Bob. All of it. Every single bit of it. Alrighty, let's do our blue buff. Get level 4. Lucky cleanup there. The Heckrim commits to the Leona and gets super punished. So a big part of Echo's gameplay is going to be these reactions when plays are happening. Which ones you choose to go to and why, and then how you play it is all the most important part. A bit harder to outline, as it's always going to be a variable. There's not going to be consistent plays that you look for. There's no black and white in this. Now I'm going back to my Raptors so that Heckrim can't take these off his reset. He cleared bot side, so he'll be returning back to the top side, and then may look for these Raptors after his Scuttle Crab there. So we farmed, for the most part, into plays, won those plays. Now it's time to clean up the farm that's on the map and get a reset off. And this exact same rotation will be what's happening the entire game. Oh! Lucky, lucky, lucky. Heckrim is so low, Bob, so he has 28 CS. That means he did the Scuttle Crab. We're going to move into his blue side and find his ass. How dare he get that low? Mr. Heckrim, I love you. Let's see, did you take the Blast Cone? No, hot dog, check it out. The Fog of War. Boom. Onto Gromp. Okay, we're going to E over this. Fuck, he saw us. Get over here, you damn horse. E. Fuck. Odds of him moving back, very low, but let's give it a chance. Let's reset, Bob. Let's get out of here. We're wasting time. We scared him at the very least to use his W. If we're wasting his time, that's good. Hextech Alternator, Dark Seal, Control Ward, and to the bot side. I'm going to hold on to the Warding Trinket for one more turn. We're looking for level 5. The Wolves and Gromp will give us that, especially where we skip some camps. And anytime you skip camps, you're going to be getting more XP from the camps themselves once you go back to them. Alrighty. Hextech Alternator gives us some more bonus damage, and Dark Seal AP and HP. I'm building towards Proto Belt. I kind of prefer this item more. They buff the HP on it, but it just gives you more playmaking potential for Echo. Master's Tooth is good, but I'm kind of falling in love with Proto Belt. Why? So I can actually fight in the early game, I swear. I don't want to just be farming. Alrighty, let's save our smite. Q. And there's that level 5. God bless Ketchup XP. Alrighty. Hecarim still hasn't shown on the top side, which is a bit strange, but my camps are down, so I can look for a play. We enter the river, and then see what variance is more likely to go our way. The Hecarim finishing his camps, but this guy's not gonna... Fuck! Wait, I'm so dead. I'm so crazy dead here. Well, I thought Poppy was like around here, not in that bush. Sorry. Well, Bob, whenever you die, this is exactly what you do. A loser's full clear. Ruby Crystal into the top side. The full clear will make you evened out in XP. And then you can go from there. We can continue our plays on the bot side too. So now we want to get level 6. Void Grubs are Hecarims. And that's that. And that will show me to random die. Whoops. You got lucky this time, Poppy. If I wasn't walking and talking, you wouldn't be so fucking lucky, okay? It's all luck, no skill with you. The sooner you can proc that 3-hit passive on the camp, the better. Because you're kind of just wet noodle autos in this bad boy. Yeah. Until you get that second rotation. Let's do our red buff, actually. They killed bot lane, so probably just end up ganking that Victor eventually. Just buying time for that second rotation of the passive. The autos and the E, they're there. Do they do a lot? No. Well, we got level 6. We have a red buff and our ulti. Echo's ulti goes back to the shadow, deals bonus damage, and restores HP. You also become untargetable, so you can use that in a lot of ways to avoid damage, avoid crucial abilities like Hecarim ulti. Makes it where you can play very, very offensively. Nice, Victor lasered the wave, so we'll eventually bounce back towards Zed. Victor's recalling, so I'll start these Raptors up. Our goal is to farm in between like any opportunity here. Hi, Hecarim. Level 7. He's not going to keep chasing me, we know this. Board right there. I'll just start the dragon, boys. Starting the dragon, sometimes the enemy will come contest you. Where the enemy's this close to their turret and they have Poppy, there's no play for me, so this is the other thing to do in the meantime that we're up the map. 1100 for that Proto Bell, and I do not want to reset until I have it. Nice, they're attacking bot. We are not in business. Control ward? Surely they know what's coming. It's a bit brute force, don't you think, Leona? Okay, W. E. Auto. Q. Get that pass through, and that's quite a bit of damage. Nice, that extra auto dealt a lot. That missing health damage. Well, guess it's not brute force. We need 1100 for the Proto Belt, so I'll go back to my camp. So that's kind of the essence, Bob. We get our level up with level 6. Instead of farming our blue side camps, we move up the map and then see what plays are there for us and then play it out from there. Took Hecarim Raptors, don't force the play, do the dragon, reactively go to that play, and that works out. The plays happen, which plays will happen is all out of your control. What's in your control is that you get that level 6 right there. And then get in position. Usually from the river. The river gives you opportunity. Why? Because you're up the map. Honestly, might as well full clear everything. Although it's a bit slow. We already have that Proto Bell in base, but... Are you seeing another play? Because I'm not. Pass through. Come on, Jungle Pet. 2 HP. So no Raptors. We got any Krug? Nice, we got some Krug. Nass is one of those meatball champs that I will not be even looking at until mid-game. Echo deals okay damage to these champions, it's just you need some levels. If I ever spend time on that instead of ganking Bane in the early game, it's usually a waste. Not a Ruby Crystal. Going for Merc Tread second here. Now we swap to Sweeper for sure. We're level 8, check. All the camps are down, check. Item spike, check. It's time to go fight. We max that Q, we'll be maxing the E second. The Q just giving us more damage, lower cooldown. And now we have the Proto Belt. Proto Belt giving us ability power, HP, and ability haste, as well as an extra dash. That dash can allow you to stay on top of the enemy, get on top of them, or get your Q pass through once you do your initial engage. As well as it deals bonus damage, so sure. Proto Belt doesn't give you that clear speed like Nash's does, but it's a damn deal. Way more fighting power. Let's go, let's fight, let's have fun. The wave's crashing bot lane. We need to make something happen. If Hecarim's taking those Void Grubs, we better be doing something. Hey, what is up, guys? Leona, get in there. W, don't get hit by this. Okay. E, Q, Proto Belt, Auto, ulti. Close. Smite, Auto. Q. Any day now, girls. We can win. We can win. Just get in there. Come on. W. Leona needs to tank. Q. Auto. E. Oh, God. Smite. Okay, I'm in business. Keep running, Bob. Keep running. Not me. Victor is going long. E. Q. W. Well, we made him flash in, so that's good enough. Should be an easy cleanup here. Nice. That is 2 for 4 right there. That's an easily one play. Merc Treads, Amp Tome, building into Lich Bane next. So with this combo, Proto Belt and Merc Treads, you just become so much tankier as Echo, as well as accomplishing what you're trying to do. Attack the carries, stay on top of them, and kill them. Because if you can stay alive, you can get multiple rotations of this Q and E off. That's usually going to be stronger than just going for the one shot. At least it's going to be more consistent. Now, in Boblo, don't get me wrong, you can probably just build Lich Bane into Storm Surge, into Swordpin Boots, into Deathcap every day of the week, but this is what we're doing here. Alrighty. I really only have to farm until my level up, but I don't even have to do that. Mainly just farming here so I can get super strong. We just won that play, and now what I'm waiting for is for the lanes to start playing out again. For Victor to show up mid, or Jinx to be laning bot. And I can farm in the meantime. I really don't care what Leona's doing either. Check it out. Second Q will kill. Nice. We clear so... Once you get a little bit of AP like this past first item, the clear speed gets so much faster. So it's like you want to keep that farm consistent in the early game, but you also need to consistently look for plays so that you get some sort of juice. And then you're super strong. Gromp will give me level 10, and we are in business. I would have to assume that most of this area in the river is warded. So let's go ahead and get to bot lane, and then get in the bush. Come on, hold that wave. Come on, hold that wave, dumbass. Whatever. Let's get into the river. They're forcing in the enemy jungle. Let's get there. Nice, over the wall for Hecarim. Get the shield and then onto Jinx here. E, auto, Q, auto, eventually. Nice. Noob's down. Follow the Hecarim here. E. Take his camps. We can always go back to that dragon. But by staying up here, Hecarim doesn't have freedom. He can't just randomly E into my Vayne as she pushes. If I find him, I can chunk him, and then if I'm with my bot lane, they can take turret. You have to stay up the map once you win the play. Every fucking new player I see walks to dragon there or walks back to the camp. Stay up the map. I'm daring you. I'm double dog daring you. You have to do it. No, you have to do it. That's the rules. Let's reset. If we start dragon, I get 3-man. No thanks. We took bot lane turret. That's fantastic. We're making progress. Sell the control word, Hex Deck Alternator, Amp Tome, and to the top side. Honestly, I want to do another full clear down, but I have ulti, so it's time to fight. Let's fight for this Rift Herald, and that'll help us push the pace of the game. My team's winning. Let's make it fast. As much as I want that level 11, we're on item spike check. Hecarim's ganking check. Yes, yes, yes. He has no E. E, target champions only. Auto Q, auto. Auto. Proto Belt, smack. Nice. Smack. Smack. The easiest fight ever. Just like the first gank, man, the Hecarim totally fucking ruins it, and all we have to do is show up. Key feature, though, I show up. If I was to be doing my Krugs on that reset, I wouldn't have that opportunity. That's why your games are purgatory, Bob. That's right. It's all your fault. You stopped the farm camps. Ridiculous. Let's farm until Lich Bane and then go from there. We have 1,300. The Lich Bane is going to be 1,600. Lich Bane's a pretty big spike for us, giving us ability power, movement speed, and ability haste. The ability haste is super good for Echo. More Qs and E, especially with this mid-range tanky build. Quote, tanky build. We have then powered recalls, so give me that Lich Bane and then put me on the map. Lich Bane control ward to the bot side. So we also get that Spellblade passive, which deals a lot more burst with our E. Where we get 2 rotations off, we'll get 2 rotations of the Lich Bane too. So this build all kind of goes together. And then third item here will be Crypt Bloom, giving us Magic Pin, ability haste, and ability power. All the items giving us ability haste. Yes. Yes. Nice, I'm level 12. We have this big ass shutdown. I'll start this dragon up, just ask the enemy if they want to come fight. Now, only spin the Q and E on the dragon, don't spin W. We want the W if the enemy comes to contest. Other than that, we can just drop Rift Herald mid and call it a day. They've sent the Hecarim and Poppy bot side, so it's like, okay, I won't be showing up there. Ride this bad boy in. Poppy don't even know how to press W on this. And now we just lane mid lane, throw the Q like we're a mid lane Echo, and it's all fine. Gnar has TP. If they attack us, then we win. Our team plays like pussies, then it's fine. This is their attack. Q. Auto. Okay, man. W, E, auto, Proto Bell. He's dead. He's fucking dead, Bob. Stun him. Q, auto. And we want to proc our passive, but not trade autos with the Nasus here. E, auto, Q. Nice. 1, 2, 3. See how easy? Since we're so much stronger than them, we should invite them to attack us like that. Any Jinx over here? W. Alrighty, we won the fight. Let's take as much as we can, then get our reset off. So no raptors. Job's done. The Baron's coming up, so that's all we really want to play for. Blighted Jewel. Another Amp Tome to the top side. Wait, just give me Medjai's actually. Medjai's, Amp Tome, Control Ward. Now we're talking. Our Darksteel had 9 stacks, so we upgrade this to Medjai's, which gives us more ability power per stack. We get those stacks by getting kills and assists. And since we're very likely to get kills and assists with our big ass lead, that'll just be the rich get richer. I mean, you can invest into my new crypto Echo coin today, become rich, or you can stay a brokey. It's up to you. Let's kill this fucking red. Let's just go fight Nasus, you know? Let's just go fight. He has a frozen heart. That doesn't matter to me. It's 54 magic resist. Ridiculous. So W, E, auto Q, auto. I'm gonna proc that, stun him. Then again, don't trade autos with this guy. E, auto. If we sit there trading autos, that's how you die as Echo. To the Baron here, the Hecarim. He's gonna have a rough time getting in here at all. Just like everything else, our 3-hit passive is everything on the Baron. 700 damage right there. Hecarim's bot, dumbass. And smite. Reset. Spin that gold. Get some HP. Give everyone red buff, and then go fight. That red buff will give me a level up as well. Alrighty, to close this out, all I have to do is kill the carries. Now, who's the important carry on the enemy team? That's right, that Victor. That's the only guy that we care about getting onto. If I use my abilities on Nasus, Hecarim, Poppy in a team fight, it's super wasted. Into the river. Items, check. Levels, check. E. Flat. What the fuck? I even said it. I said flash, not R. Who the fuck pressed R? It wasn't me. Heal him. Heal him. E. Protobell. Auto. Q. Kiting. Is fine. Auto W is fine. It's not fine. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Get a quick reset. Sorry about this, boys. Since I missed that Q, that's going to be that for this one. Their whole team rotates. The Vayne and Zed are still scaling, so it is what it is. If I didn't press R, if I pressed Flash Protobell, I kill the Victor right there. None of this happens. It's always going to be the case. It's always going to be the case. When you fail the first fucking play, you're up. You're up. They ain't dying to the second one. They ain't dying and their whole fucking team's going to be there. Depend on it. Okay. Vayne random dies. There goes my whole team, Bob. Now Jinx, baby, we got a question. You want to random push mid all by yourself? No? A great choice. Alrighty, everyone's dead. It's time to farm. The Gnar doesn't have Baron, but I do, so once he pushes these waves, we might be in business. Hi, Nasus. Oh my gosh, I'm withered. Ugh. Auto. QE. What the fuck am I doing? Still get stunned, but there's no follow-up from them. Kinda doesn't matter. I'll walk into my bottle lane, I'll heal up, and I think we're fine. Q. Noob down. Poppy, I love you. Oh! E, smite, auto, Q. She even flashed. Amazing. Let's just push mid. Yeah, Victor's dead. Hell yeah, let's just push. Pushing side lane? Now that's good and all, but we can just end the game here. With our Lich Bane, with our pushing power, we have a good chance. Go ahead and tank that, guys. Go ahead. Go ahead. No tank? Alright. Still have time for one turret. Let's get out of here. Baron spawns in 2 minutes, and that's our next play. Dude, the ulti is such a low cooldown in the late game. Crypt Bloom, 2 control wards to play around that Baron and to the bot side. Just clear our camps towards the Baron. If any play happens, we can get involved. We're strong enough, I'm just really waiting for the map to be in a good spot. These guys staying to farm is pretty stupid. Proc the 3-hit passive on this. Go back to the blue buff. Smite. Like, I swear, that clears just faster than Nashor's. I swear it's all about the second Q. You guys are fighting? Vayne on overstay fighting? It's working? Alright. Alright. Double lift down. E, auto, Q, auto. It's only Nasus alive on their team. Suppose that's game. W, auto, E, Q, auto, ulti. Schmack, onto the Nexus, auto, E, schmack, 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 Q, schmack, 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 W, schmack. Final score, 8-2-9. Proto Belt dealing 200, Lich Bane dealing 1200.
And Crypt Bloom healing 252.
Honey, I got 25 Magi stacks. No, it's not just because the enemy Hecarim was inting. No, I'm a beast, honey. Alrighty, that will put us at Masters 255 LP, 3000 LP above your favorite jungle YouTuber's regular gameplay. With final damage dealt, 1500, damage taken, 32 with Dark Harvest dealing 600. Treasure Hunter giving us 450 gold, 450 big ones. So yeah, I've been playing with this Echo build, and I like it a whole lot more than like Nash or Sorkpin, and I don't know, whatever comes next. I like, if you watch the Diana videos at all, that's how I kind of got to this build. Like, Diana with Merc Treads is doable. Diana with Sorkpin boots suck. Why? Because she doesn't burst anyone. Echo Jungle, if you have the juice, sure. Sorkpin boots, Magic Pin, Shadow Flame, Death Cap, Storm Surge, all that shit is on the board. When it's going more even, which more often than not it does because Echo Jungle by default starts off with less tempo than the enemy jungler, yeah, this build's a whole lot more functional. Why? Damage plus tankiness plus utility. AP, HP, and ability haste, plus the dash on the first item is crazy. It's so good. Combo that with scaling HP, combo that with the Merc Treads as your second item. A lot harder to kill. Way harder to kill. That in exchange for like 200 damage off a full combo of Sorkpin boots, deal. Like a Sorkpin boots plus Nashers, deal. But yeah, that's Echo Bob. Thanks for watching. Sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel. Become a Bob today by clicking the link below. See you in the next game. Welcome to game 2. Played into Skarner, which honestly isn't bad. Like, a Skarner is slower to start, and so am I. Like, any of the tank jungler matchups, although they have CC for you in the mid game, they're probably going to spend that CC on your allies. So long that you aren't the one to initiate a fight, and you're probably good to go. We're doing the same jungle path here, but all of my lanes are super slow. Scaling, nothing in the early game, and that's fine. That's fine for Echo. Yorick, Ziggs. Sivir that's already dying. You know what I'm saying? Like, this one's gonna go later. Sivir that's already dying. Oh yeah. You want to save the Q here. The autos will always finish the Krugs. Auto moving. Pass through. And the worst part of the clear is always going to be this red buff. Just know it's those 3 passive procs and this bad boy's dead. In between then, just stalling. Just waiting. Very lucky if you don't get invaded at all as Echo. Like, if the Skarner's smart, he could invade my blue side here easily. He could easily just show up and start causing a problem. Because he's not gonna die, and he's gonna waste a lot of my time. If things get bad for him, he can always burrow away. Nice. Executed, not so nice, but that's their time expended. So unlike last time where Hecarim was fighting in the river, this time Skarner getting spot deep in the lane. Can't really counter that. Nice, he took a turret shot. I'm in business, Bob. Now play it slow. Don't show in the river. Stay in the fog of war. Wait. Auto. Q. Auto. E. Auto. Noob down. Let him do what he wants to. What does he want to do? The Scuttle Crab. Why? Well, he's in the river for a reason, isn't he? He's not just taking a tour. I want to see if the duck's there today. Nah, he wants the Scuttle Crab, so we give him what he wants, but then kick his ass. He's going to use abilities on that Scuttle Crab. Once his W and his Q is down, he's fucked. Alrighty, so just walk into your free kill on the first rotation every game. Yep, subscribe for more tips. Not gonna bother with the topside Scuttle Crab, it's just not worth that much. Clean up my topside camps on the farm max, get level 5 and get a reset, then we're really talking. help you with top? Maybe I will. That Aatrox is pretty low, actually. We get level 5, and then since there's an opportunity here, we can look for a lane gank. If we go from river, it's too far away. Echo can't reach like that without the Proto Belt. And Mr. Aatrox, W. Moving. Auto. Q. Auto. E away. Back in. Schmack. Ward. Nice. E away from his Q3 and we're in business. This is a good cage by the Yorick there. So we get in position there, wait for the Aatrox to commit. Once he does, kick his ass. Honestly thinking Nashers, but I'll stick with the Proto Bell for now. Dark Seal, Glowing Moat, and a Control Ward to the bot side. We got our damage with that Hextech Alternator. Got the Dark Seal, we're good to go. I'm also level 5, so I could skip camps here. My ball lane is pushed up. There's even a Control Ward for me. Be there or be square, we know where Skarner's going. So by getting to the river here, I could try to gank mid or bot lane. And then if Skarner ganks, I can reactively show up, but if I'm doing my camps, I'll be too slow to both plays. Nice. Surely this guy's just dead. Whoa, he missed. Okay. To the bot side. Do you think Zoe stays for this? I don't. Bob, where is Skarner? She stayed, Bob. And Zoe, we love you. We love ya. Not this time, eh? Skarner has to be on the Void Grubs if he's not down here. Since Zoe stays, we'll be looking to clean this up. Wave's not dead yet. So even though it's on vision, it's fine. We just keep doing this back and forth, seeing if she wants to die. But since she plays on the left side, we don't have the reach for that. So, stay on the bot side here. Skarner gets Void Grubs, we do not care. Now, Mr. Brand, we have a question. Q. He's fine. I won't be dying. Auto. Auto. Let Lulu give me the shield. E. Auto. Auto. Q. Miss me.
Killing spree.
Alright, we gotta get a move on, man. The plays didn't work out, man. Let's reset, man. Naturally, the enemy jungler just throws it in the fucking garbage. Thank you, Mr. Skarner, for being so bad. We'll swap to Sweeper now as we'll be getting level 6 on this turn. And then we need to clear most of our camps since we didn't get a kill on that turn. We can go from level 5.5 all the way to level 7 with a full clear here. On turn 3 because jungle XP is very balanced. Because I skipped my camps, I am in a position to get more XP than if I farmed altogether. Yahoo! White people will be like, but let me just clear a lot on Echo. Let me just clear and then hope the enemy random walks into my team and then I get the best of both worlds. I get to have my cake and eat it too. Whoa. Okay, it works. Let's keep clearing. I don't see anything special here. Just need that Q auto, and then the pass-through will get the third hit on the wolf. From 600 HP, it's dead. Very cool and balanced. But now as I'm on the bot side here, I'll skip if Skarner shows, but I'll keep clearing if he doesn't. Since these lanes are slower and scaling and whatnot, it's fine. Get that level up and to the bot side immediately they're fighting. Well, that's one nuke down. They don't have any ultis, so we have a good chance. I have to flash over the Q here. E? Alrighty, you guys get to live. I used that ulti so I simply don't die, and they were right on top of it, and they took so much damage, but my Sivir had backed off. If I had, like, any follow-up, I think I'm in business. So ignore the Skarner here. Can I get past him and get onto Zoe? That's the question. If she has flash, the answer is hell no. Clean up the blue and reset. A nothing burger turn, but it was mainly aimed at just farming anyways. We got the Proto Belt at the end of the day, so we're in business. If my team's like 1% better, we probably kill their bot lane. White people will be like, it's fine. Proto Belt to the top side. Do it again with the ulti down as well. Not a lot of pressure to farm. If we get the notification that Skarner finishes the dragon here, I'll be in position. Exactly. To skip my camps and then do those Void Grubs. So into the river. If I can hit Aatrox or Zoe before the Void Grubs, we're in business. And then if I just do the Void Grubs themselves, we're also in business. Because they won't get 6 of them. And then I'll get a little bit more golden XP. You want to get the passive proc on at least 2 of them here. Because it's so much of the damage. And then you can easily proc it on both like that. Want to save our E now in case we have to get over the wall. There goes Yorick. Yorick be like, this is my jungler's fault, I think. Mr. Aatrox, level 9. You know, I would not put it past him to randomly live here. But there's his Q3, so you would hope that I have a chance. E, control word, Proto Belt. Flash? No, I don't have it. Bye, Aatrox. At least we got his ulti. He doesn't end up using his dash there, but he uses his Q, so I'm kind of in business. Sweeper. E, auto, moving, Q, ulti. If I can't proc my passive twice, I'm not going to be killing him, so let's just back off. Back to the camps. Whoa! I'll see you guys in hell. Proto Belt, Q. But I'm taking the Krug with me. Oh, we dodged the rock. JK, Satan's gonna have to wait till tomorrow. I'm not coming. Let's reset. Merc Treads are so crazy high value against their team comp. Control word, null magic. Building towards those Merc Treads. Skarner, Zoe, Brand, Amumu. All AP damage, all have CC. Dude, my game's so easy here. Once again, my ulti's down. I'll just farm. I'll just farm. 1-0-1 at 12 minutes. Yep. Yeah, I'm a pretty good assassin player. I kind of don't random die and random force and random lose tempo in the mid or in the early game, and then just am online in the mid game. Yes. Damn, I wish I had pings on so Yor could tell me how that play was my fault. Yeah, I main Yorick top. I'm kind of the best top laner in the world. Hurry it up with the camps, Bob. Whoever shows up bot lane, we want to try to kill. No one's going to show up bot. Zoe and Brand are mid. You know, never put it past the enemy, though. There we go. There's Brand's TP. It would only be Skarner down here, and we still have time to play with before he should be down here. Control ward. Want to just shoot a W, like, kind of as if he'd be kiting. Proto Belt, E, auto, Q, auto, ulti. Just not get hit by Skarner shit is fine. That ulti is such a low cooldown, and it will be up before the objectives are up. So now we can take this turret, guaranteed with the Sivir, since that Brand is chunked. But despite them attacking mid, since we don't just fucking walk there and then try to counter that, we instead trade that for this. I think already plays over, let's reset. Let's see, if it's only our top laner dying, we're kind of in business. Merc Treads. Wish I could get an amp tone. Control ward. I'll get the red buff and then we'll be good to fight. We'll have level 9. The first passive proc on the red buff. Whoa! Yeah, you guys shouldn't be forcing the fight into that guy. Here comes Zoe and Skarner. E Proto Bell, auto Q. Okay, one noob down, but wish me luck here. Nice, he missed. Yep. You guys are too tanky and will eventually be even more outnumbered. It'd be 2v4, 2v3 to take that fight, then Brand shows up 2v4. My bot lane runs into the Aatrox, not a winning move. What do I do when my team's inting? Farm. E, moving. Flash, auto Q, auto. Schmack. Noob down. Wish my Proto Bell was up. That works. Let's do the dragon. Even though these camps are up, they're going to be doing that Rift Herald, and that'll take them some time. Then I can just go back and farm my camps and enjoy the lull state. Let's go Yorick. We're gonna start proccing the passive on multiple camps here, so we throw the Time Winder at the Gromp, E to it, and then finish the blue. And then move into the aggro range of the Gromp, and then the second passive proc is gonna kill it. Yeah, I don't think EKKO needs Nashers personally. I think it's all about this 2 passive procs. And the camp's dead, just like that. Spin this gold here. Still Lich Bane second, that'll give me good damage onto their carries. Thank you. Hextech Alternator, Amp Tome to the bot side. You might be thinking build something like Leandri's or for the tanks. We don't care. We don't care about a Mumu, Skarner, and Aatrox. Those aren't my targets. I get on top of Brand Zoe or I lose the game. That's that. Sivir, Ziggs, and Yorick, they all have damage that deals with the tanks. So it's not up to me. And then especially in the fight, those are my targets. Those are who I spend my abilities on, and that's it. Alrighty, in the flank position here. Mumu thinks he's the big man right now. Hopefully he makes his team brave. With Zoe in the top lane, it's only Brand that I can get onto here. Oh, Brand. I love you, Brand. W. E Proto Bell. Auto Q. Auto ulti. Noob down. Hell yeah. Okay. E. Auto smite. Q. Auto. Nice. That bump from Ziggs was super good. Ow. Okay. Lucky. Skarner in. Onto Zoe, remember? Ignore everyone else. Ziggs has the right idea. E. Okay. Q auto. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Yup, it's fine. Nice. Alrighty, everyone's dead. Time to farm. Back to my Krugs. So I put myself in that position, choose the right target. You can use that W to stun people over the wall, and you see the power of the Proto Belt there. Even if my E gets me so far over the wall, I can use the Proto Belt to push me into position to stun them with my W. Once the enemy uses their abilities like Aatrox Q, Mumu ulti Q their CC, I can ulti back, and then re-engage once my E is back up. But in that case, where I stun the Brand under the turret, the Ziggs and Sivir throw their skill shots, and that kills them outright. So I don't have to do all the damage myself. Yeah, League of Legends is a team-based game, who knew? Isn't that right, Sivir? Farm my camps, getting closer to the Lich Bane here. The main goal is to continue to win these fights, so the faster I'm done with my camps and in position, the better. Then I can get involved in more fights. Come on, Gromp, die. Hurry up, man. Yeah. Gromp is fucking dead. Brand, your ass is grass, buddy. You're gonna regret ever moving through the jungle, you dumb piece of shit. Okay, they're just gonna lose mid turret at this rate. Control ward? Zoe's dead. Let's just push. They're all dead, Bob. I don't have to do nothing. Now, we don't have Sheen, so we don't have to use the abilities to hit the turret. But Echo's E does deal bonus damage to the turrets. So we can use that. Push, push, push. We killed your teammates. Huh? Okay. I think what got Aatrox the lead was playing like an asshole. Now that it's mid-game, he keeps playing like an asshole, but he's tanking 5 champions. Save my E for now. Okay. Here's the Brand ulti bounce. Careful hitting the turrets, Bob. Okay, it's fine. I have Merc Treads, Q. Just keep doing the backpedaling Qs here. They stun me, it's good. W. Auto, Q, auto. E, auto smite, stun, auto ulti. Shit ton of damage to the Skarner here. Q. Nice. Flash, auto. 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 Fuck! Q. Oh, I didn't have mana for Q, so I need that auto, but then she flashes away. It's fine. We dealt so much damage to their base. Just one more auto on this shit. As a melee champ, you gotta be careful right there, so that's why I don't get the auto, but I don't know what happened with my team either. Lich Bane, Amp Tome, Control Ward. Matter of time now, matter of time. So, we have 2 inhibs down, 1 Nexus turret that's barely alive. Dragon doesn't matter, farm doesn't matter. The Baron is on the board, but we might as well just run it down again and then see if we win the fight. If we win the fight, we end the game. If the enemy wins the fight, they probably could barely do Baron, because they'd probably be too low. So our best course of action is run it down mid. Not contesting Dragon, not setting up vision in their jungle, just running it down mid with the super minions. Just running it down mid. What if I gave him a couple of these on cha-ching, cha-ching. Fuck the jungle. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Q. Right. Hey guys, what's up? W. E. Auto. Q. Is fine. Auto. Ulti. Auto belt. Bye-bye. Q. Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time catching me, aren't you? Q. W. E. Auto. Auto. Q. Well, I'm fucking dead, but I think we win. Oh, Sever's dead. Man, where's my team at, Bob? Yeah, hit him with everything you got. See how easy it is? They just die. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. It's a Brand. Push. Hit the turret. Alright, you know what you want to do is hit the turret here. You literally can't die. Okay. Yep, literally can't die with Lulu. Alrighty, turret's dead. Alrighty, hit the Nexus. They probably have enough time to end. Ziggs and Yorick deal stupid amounts of damage. GG, final score 227. Protobelt dealing 400 and Lich Bane dealing 200. Well, my team won super hard. Super, super hard. Since that's the case, we just push it down with them. I know every noob in the world just keeps farming, but once your team is strong, you gotta identify those spots and then push with them. And that's how you take the lead further, not farming, 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 nothing. A shocker, I know. Sometimes you don't even need Baron. When they're one Nexus turret or they're low, sometimes don't need Baron. Alright, that puts us at Masters, 270 LP, final damage dealt. 1200, yep, wasn't really the main character this time. With damage taken 26.
But guys, I didn't die in the early game. Yeah.